Provoke ball, provoke bear. Yo, what the shit? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tropico 6. I'm Dynamite, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be doing the first DLC for Tropico 6. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Llama of Wall Street. El Presidente was never shy, and this archipelago had the perfect setup to pursue his dream. And he dreamed it big. So we're gonna have 3 eras over here. We're gonna have the World War era, the Cold War era, and apparently the Modern era. Mission focus is production, trade, and trends. Custom rules, the Llama of Wall Street, price fluctuation, trends, and random events. As usual, we'll be playing this thing on hard difficulty. And yes, as I said, this is the first DLC. If you don't know, basically for Tropico games, there's always a bunch of DLCs. This one adds, I think, 3 new buildings, a few more edicts, and a bunch of other stuff that I hope I'll be able to actually show you in this or maybe the next episode. And of course, you get yourself a new archipelago to play with. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. Presidente is going to town.
Can't you believe there was once a time when nobody knew about Tropico, Presidente? Today, the Tropico brand is so scorching, you could use it to sear your initials into cattle hide. Do you remember where this all began? That beautiful island so bursting with possibilities and potential, just like my dream, an acorn of a dream from which mighty commercial branding grew. And to think, the global economic powerhouse that is the Tropico brand all began with something so simple, so innocent as that little big press doll.
Little press doll? What? But now, Tomo, have you been smoking palm leaves again?
Dream, a beautiful and lucrative dream. No, nothing to do with pink armadillos this time. I assure you, this is all about you.
I look terrible in pink, Penultimo. A dream of a world when every man, woman, child, dog, and cat has their own Presidente, a little wooden one. With oversized, novelty head, I call him Little Big Press. Available doll, so everyone will adore you as much as I do. And buy them as a gigantic markup. Have a logging camp, have toy workshop, this is one of the new buildings, produce toys. Reward, 1 free lumber mill.
Time is precious.
Okay, so we're gonna try to do exactly that thing. Let me just change this thing, there you go. Alright, so let's go to island, there it is. So yeah, obviously because it's winter, Christmas, stuff like that, so Tropico apparently is no different. Winter has came to Tropico, didn't cover the island, he just covered the trees. Okay, looks odd, to be honest with you. It looks really odd, so if you'll be watching this thing in the future, it's because I'm recording this thing in December, so yeah, that's the reason why is this thing over here happening. Right, so let's really see, let's do the standard things that we usually do. Okay, so we got a bunch of resources actually. What the heck is this? Yo, how the heck I'm supposed to get here? Can I make a bridge here? No. I don't think I can make a bridge. How do you... Oh, this way. Okay, so we're supposed to make a landing site over here. Okay, this is a nice addition to the island, I guess. Then you have a little river over here, which is very nice. But there's forest here that we probably will have to use. Then we have some more trees over here, some trees over here, some additional trees over here, and a weirdest looking... Is this supposed to be the entrance to the back cave? Knock knock. Hello? Anybody home? Nope. Is there any resources over here? Some over here and some over there, but nothing on that spot. Right, that's gonna be nice. So, ladies and gentlemen, because this is the newest DLC, I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna record this thing, because as you know, normally I record 2 episodes per mission, but I think this time we're gonna actually try to do maybe 3 or depending how much I will need. It's gonna be a more relaxing attempt, because I think that the missions from the DLCs are a lot easier. I think they used to be a lot easier back in the day, so maybe this is the same thing when it comes to this DLC. And obviously now I have a problem with where the heck I'm supposed to chop down trees. Forest. Let's see. So we got some trees over here. We got a bunch of trees over here, and I think I will want to use this thing. Ah shit, there's fucking a sneaky over here. Not good. Really not good, man. Finding a proper place to set up the economy is gonna be the first biggest problem. Also, there's something here on the ground, so I can't really build any farms here. Ugh. Also, which era is this? World Wars, okay. So that means we can make money on weapon production, that's for sure.
The
Because
voice
if
of
you
Tropico
don't
reminds
know...
all citizens to be vigilant, eat sparingly, and buy war bonds. Victory depends upon the size of the palace treasury.
Yeah, exactly! Buy them today! What else the heck I'm doing? So for that, I think we're gonna try to chop down those trees over here. So basically, if you don't know how the economy works, well, you have this thing over here. And here you can see how much money you're gonna make by selling stuff, by exporting stuff, right? So normally, if you have watched the previous episodes, you know that I go by the boats most of the time, especially if that thing is, if the mission takes place in the modern times. The modern times actually pay a lot for the boats. But when it comes to the World War era, the best possible thing for you to sell are weapons. 15,000 for weapons. So yeah, that would be very good to sell. Also cigars I like, I think, and boats obviously as well. But weapon, if you manage to get the weapon manufacturing up and ready, then you'll be able to make a bunch of money. So maybe I'm gonna be try to focus on that thing later on. What exactly I need to do? Have a logging camp, have a toy store, toy workshop. Do I need planks? Do I need actually to build myself oh, there it is. Processes different goods to produce toys, depends on the work mode, emits pollution. Yeah, but do I need lumber mill first for that thing? Okay, whatever, we're gonna see. Let's make a road here. And now we need to try to connect to the rest of Tropico. There is something over here that I would like to use as a road. See, there's this thing on the ground, and I do hope actually I'll be able to use this thing as a marking where exactly the developers want me to make a road. You know, so I can make it more fancy. Oh, accidentally, I almost built what I wanted to make the road over there as well. Come on, is this actually good? Yeah, I think this is actually good. Then you want to go like this. It's gonna look weird. But okay, whatever. Now let's try to connect this thing actually to that thing over there. It's gonna look also weird. Can I make this thing here? Hell yeah! And connect you here. Beautiful. Okay, so we got this thing done. Now we need to worry about food. So let's see, what are we doing? We're doing bananas. Try to do multiculture. You also gonna need to add some additional food types, right? Some plantations. Let's see, bananas, corn would be nice to have. So let's give them corn and maybe pineapple. There you go. Okay, connect this thing here. And because we have farms, that means placing next to them a ranch would be probably very beneficial. So let's just build it over here, just to give the plantation a bonus effectiveness boost. Right, so let's see what other new buildings we have. I'm gonna allow the game to roll in the background. Wonders! Nothing new in the wonders. Decorations, nothing new in the decorations. Government! Ooh, Trade Institute. Provides a forecast of market trends. Allows you to manually provoke market trends. Decreases the impact on trade prices caused by export. Yo, what the heck? Alright, so this is new. I don't think they have made any other changes here. Let's see. Nothing new over here. Public service, nothing new over here. Tourism, nothing new over here. Media. Oh, we need to have ourselves a newspaper. Because I need to start switching people to the military faction right away. High school, college, museum of art. Okay, nothing new in the luxury entertainment. How about normal entertainment? Nothing new here. Residential, nothing new here. Industry. Yes, as I said, the toy workshop is a new thing. Oh shit, wrong button. The toy workshop is a new thing, that's for sure. Shipyard, steam mill. Smart furniture studio. Not sure exactly what this thing is, but this is apparently a modern times new industry. I wonder is this supposed to be like something different than the normal furniture factory. And anything else over here? No, I don't think so. Okay, food. Nothing new in the food production. And The fuck is this? Warehouse. Stores a massive amount of up to 3 different goods. Allows customization of logistic guidelines for the stored goods. Really now? Oh, it doesn't need people to operate. Okay. Because if you don't know, normally your dock is supposed to act as a warehouse, right? You store goods over here, so we could actually try to do this thing a little bit differently now with the warehouse. I could try to just build a warehouse over here and store the logs. Okay, that could be interesting. Update news on the toy workshop. Apparently this thing just requires logs to work. Okay, and you can make wooden toys. You can make Kaldi toys, processes cotton to produce toys, rubber toys in the Cold War era, and you can have combine rubber and electronic to produce toys, radio-controlled toys. Okay. Task, toys as a service, increases efficiency by 15%. Right. And how much toys are making me money, excuse me? What's toys? Toys. There you are. 2,200. Okay. The question is this gonna be the price that... What the fuck is happening over here? Current trend, declining. Yo, what the shit? Import. Signed. Export.
Understand what makes people think they can produce better goods than us. Unless, of course, they have actually bought some of our goods. In which case, I do understand.
Oh, wait, what? You can't be thinking about that. Still, even if the market has somewhat slumbered of the products we make, at least it makes them keen to buy our rough materials so they can make customer goods. Or at least prevent us from doing so. The prices of all rough goods are increased by 15%. The prices of all processed goods are decreased by 10%. That's not good.
How strange. There's been a shift in the global markets, and now nobody seems to want manufactured goods. And I was just about to say we've got it made. Shame.
Yeah, you don't say, Mr. Brooker. This is what happens when you leave markets to themselves, Presidente. They can be unruly, you know, just like a hungry shark in a water park. Wait, who is it? Bruce! But don't worry. If you do me a favor, I can do you a favor and stop the market from eating too many swimming trunks, if you know what I mean. Have customs office. Reward 2,000 and a broker will now offer pull the strings. Pull the strings will end random events. Oh.
They call me the broker.
Is this supposed to be a new tool? Shut up, phone. I'm trying to work over here. Is this supposed to be a new tool of the broker? Interesting. Okay, looking forward to that thing.
All happening as I dreamt it, Presidente. Except I am not a chihuahua, and you are not 50 feet high. But it is close to how I dreamt it.
Wait, what do you mean I am not a chihuahua? The first Little Big Press toys around the stores. Soon the world will love you as much as Penultimo does. And we solved the problem of how to sell them to boys. We simply replace the word doll with action figure. You might even catch on.
Hey there, Presidente. I heard the telltale rustling sound of money being made. I came as quick as I could.
Obviously. You came faster than the message that you are coming. Those toys are great, of course. I mean, who would not want a wooden doll? I mean, action figure of you, right? But what you really need to do is think bigger than that and start building a brand. And I have a master plan to just do that for you, trust me. First things first though, we have to make sure we're on trend. Have a trend institute, activate work mode, study markets for at least one trade institute. Revenue from export, 50,000? Blueprints for customs office. Okay. I'm working on that, I guess. So this is supposed to be a new mechanic in the game. Rubber is now trending. Milk is now... milk is now trending up. Rubber is now trading down. Yo, what the shit? Steel is so cheap. Price modification. Topsy-turvy. Okay, whatever that thing is. So the price for steel dropped for around 500 right now. Sugar is going crazy up. Yo, what the fuck? they're paying more for rough sugar than they're actually paying for the fucking toys that I'm making. The rubber went down, boy! Boats are going down. Oh my god, canned goods are going down. Cheese is going down. Everything is going down. Coal is going up. Cocoa is going up. Coconut. Even coconut is worth selling right now. Yo, this is gonna be a game changer. Yo, what the actual shit is happening? As usual, we're gonna build ourselves the standard settlement I have for my farmers. Because, well, let's be honest over here. Right now, they're making me the most money. So, we need to give them a reason to be happy and to stay within tropical borders, right? So, yeah, that's gonna be exactly the thing I'll be trying to do right now. What else we could try to use? Probably a tavern over here. There we go. Lovely. Okay, now surround this thing with a lovely, lovely parks. Just be sure to turn on this thing so it won't randomize itself. There we go. Okay, I completely forgotten once again what the statues are doing. And I don't really have... Well, I could try to build the statues somewhere in the background. And we could try to determine which statue would be the most appropriate for this settlement. Let's see. Can I build the statues yet, or I have to wait for the next era? Where are they? No, I have to wait for the Cold War era. Right, so let's just build the placeholders. Actually, don't build anything. Okay, I'm gonna build probably... They don't stack, so I can just build 2 for the lulz and giggles. But having 2 different ones basically won't give me anything anyway. So let's try to do something like this. Okay, that looks quite nice. And let's add ourselves a fountain over here. Fountain over here. Okay, this is gonna be the statue standing here. No. Change this thing back. Lovely. Haha! So far so good. I'm making some type of money. Still losing money, but my support is rising, so that's really important. So because this mission is gonna cover 3 different eras. It's covering 3 different eras. I need to actually prepare for the future as well. So that means we have to start swifting those people towards the militarist fraction. I need to start building my reputation with the militarist fraction as well. Right, so research, and please research for me the newspaper. Okay, now change the newspaper to Gunny. Okay, and that means now people will be start swifting towards the militarist fraction. So that means if I'm gonna build something related to the militarist, they're gonna be really fucking happy. As much as I like the idea of selling toys, this is not making me enough money. So I've stopped completely the toy workshop, at least for the time being. We are investing into cigars, ladies and gentlemen. Tropical brand. El Presidente recommends. Your lungs gonna love it. So yeah, don't allow to sell tobacco any longer because we need to use it for the factory actually. Tobacco. Where's tobacco? I'm looking for tobacco. Canned food. Everything's going down. Holy shit. There you go. Tobacco. Do not sell tobacco anymore. I want all of this tobacco to go to the factory. Remove 2 job positions. Increases efficiency. Best upgrade ever. So I'm kind of thinking about building my temporary industrial center over here. So that means we could try to make probably some housing over here. If I'm gonna make a road to separate both of those districts, like such, and then do something like this here, and we could try to make ourselves some gardens over here. Not this. God damn it, this swap it again. Ugh. I'm gonna try to duplicate this thing a little tiny bit over there. So the people who will be working at the factory will also receive a decent quality living conditions, right? So an apartment. Let's see, this thing goes here. I think there's 1 tile separate, and then there is the church. Yeah, there's a garden in between. Okay, so this thing goes here. And then after that, we're gonna get ourselves another apartment, which goes over here. Lovely. So later on, I hope I'll be able to demolish those things, because holy shit, this thing looks ugly. And nobody's working here. Now they're working. Lovely. Say what you want, but I literally love my boat business anyway. So we're going back to boat building. Right, so money is flowing in right now. There we go. Okay, we're back in the green. Well, I'm still in the green, but now I'm actually earning money instead of constantly losing money. So let's try to build ourselves the trending thingy. Where's that thing? I think it was in the government? Yeah, there it is. Okay, what is this thing? My god! Yo, this building is fancy. Holy shit. I think this is the best looking building outside of my palace in the entire city right now. What in the heck? Okay, right. This was something I was not expecting actually to happen. I'm kind of thinking about rebuilding this thing completely. So I need to get a bit more money for that thing first though. I don't know where I'm gonna put all of those people. Because they don't have anything specific to do right now. Unless we could just try to expand this neighborhood. Yeah, that doesn't sound half bad of an idea. So let's do exactly that. See how it's gonna go. Probably I'm gonna regret it. I'm already regretting it. We need to have ourselves newspaper. There we go. Okay, where's the newspaper built? It's built behind by one tile. Okay, behind one tile. There we go. What else we need? The clinic, obviously. So build you, that's in the public service. There we go. Build you next to this. And to the opposite side, build ourselves a tavern so the people can get themselves drunk. This is the best type of entertainment you're gonna get in Tropico, that's for sure. Especially on the Myrule. Money, 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 more money, please. 7,000. Right. The boat. No, you got planks. You should be working harder. Work harder, you maggots! So now, since the situation is now a bit even more stable, boats are getting exported, coca, coffee, corn. We could actually build ourselves a textile mill over here as well. But the thing is, I don't have access to wool, I believe. I'll have to get myself a ranch and get myself some wool. And that will allow me to increase the output even more. Yeah, but where the heck I'm supposed to squeeze sheep, huh? Also, they even have people? Yeah, I have 11 citizens unemployed. Okay, maybe for now let's drop that idea. We're gonna later on get, I hope, some more money. For now, let's try to build ourselves the Trade Institute. So where's the entrance? Okay, I hope this is the entrance. Later on we have to get rid of those bunkhouses because we have such a luxurious building here. And now we're gonna have those bloody ass bunkhouses. Oh, this looks just so bad.
We are receiving news that surprisingly
yes, I know, rebels. I don't give up. No, sissy.
Do not be alarmed.
What have a toy workshop did to you? Why are you burning it?
This for municipal debt funding of infrastructure projects, Presidente. I don't know what that means, but I have great interest in low-interest loans.
That terrifies me. Normally, the best investments are in Zurich, Presidente, but you might also consider issuing edicts to help lower building costs, to match our economic construction standards. Anything we build is likely to be safe investment, although somewhat of a gamble for whoever lives or works there. The revenue generated by banks is increased by 15% when issuing the state loans edict. You need to pay back 110%. The cost of issuing the edict, industrialization and urban development are modified by minus 50%. Okay. What? That's a random event? Okay. Right, that's good to know. So I wonder how that thing is gonna go, but for now, I'm not think I'm gonna buy that thing. Yeah, okay, you're free to vote, whatever you want. This thing is getting built, so let's play with trends, boy! Prohibition level. Oh, I don't think I want to do that thing right now. Oh, we need to build ourselves the customs office. So as soon as the Trade Institute will be done, I'm gonna get myself the customs office. And we need to start thinking about making us some weapons. Activate work mode. Study markets for at least one Trade Institute. So I can have multiple? Provoke bull, provoke bear. Yo, what the shit?
Election is a landslide, President.
Yo, wait. I got a new building and I don't know how this thing works.
That accidentally reduces the size
Study market, generates knowledge, calm market. The building operates on basic settings, reducing the monthly trade impact from exporting goods by 10% per worker on base efficiency. Okay. Oh, so this is for knowledge. Yo, so we got, technically speaking, a new use for knowledge. Okay, steel is going down. Upcoming trends: coffee, oil, toys. Unused provocations. Okay, looks like we're gonna need more wood, boy. So another good thing to do would be to probably block exporting of toys. So we're gonna wait for the trend to first hit, and then we're gonna start exporting toys. Yo, guys, we need to build this thing really quick. Come on, chop chop. And done. Okay, maximum efficiency. I want you to start working on this thing right bloody now. We need logs. Hold on. Wait. Can I import logs? This is actually a good idea. Does anybody selling logs? Plantation goods, local... Oh my god, this is new. They split this thing up. So raw resources, I think? There you go, logs. Export. No, that's iron. Above 29% of standard price. Yo, what the shit? What the actual shit? Okay. I can import iron for 100% of its normal price. Yeah. More. 100% more. So that means this is 200% of its normal price. Okay, so let's for now get ourselves some logs. Just a little tiny bit. Rubber, sugar, tobacco, wool. Yo, what the shit, man, is happening over here? All trade goods. Oh, this is gonna be such a game changer right now. So technically speaking, we could even try to stockpile some of the resources, like steel, for example, right now, which is 46% low than usual. Wait for a new trend to appear and dominate the market with this thing. Okay, so how much I can buy? This is volume, right? How much I'm gonna buy? If I understand this thing correctly. Yeah, should be. So let's get this. And I'm gonna tell them to not sell steel. Just leave the steel, do not touch it whatsoever. Where's the steel? There it is. Yes, it's decreasing. Holy shit, it's decreasing like crazy. In the meantime, I can build myself a customs office, I think. Oh no, I need to wait actually. Activate work mode, study markets. Study markets. So this thing. So we need to do research first. Research for this thing, Trade Institute. Okay, change this thing.
Now we're talking, Presidente. We have our finger on the pulse of the world's trade. And soon, we'll have our knife at its throat, too.
This guy starts to terrify me. Don't look shocked. I know what you want. I know that's what you were thinking, too. You can't make an omelet without mugging a few chickens, but you know. And if you're going to start assaulting Wildflow for fun and profit, we need a plan. I'll bring a memo over to you, I'll bank a memo over to you, manservant, Penultimo.
The way the broker talks to you is appalling. He acts like your equal when he is at best an improper fraction. But his master plan for growing the Little Big Press brand appears to be working.
According to the broker's memo, the next step is diversify our toll lines. Does that mean cutting them into smaller pieces? We shall need more toy workshops. More toys! More Presidente! Perhaps a highly popularized personal visit to make sure everything is just right. Have 3 toy workshops. Visit the toy workshop, export toys. Okay. Next, export toys trade route with Dominican Republic. Okay, we can work with that thing, but first things first. We need ourselves a customs office. And I want you to be built somewhere here. Maybe here. Here. Lovely.
Recent financial bubble came to an end today when the origin of it was tracked to a document containing the...
So, I sent out some feelers, listened to the grapevine, stole some confidential documents and so forth, and now I can offer you some new trend-busting options at quite reasonable prices.
This terrifies me. If you want that market trends are going to move against your plans, I want an advance payment to make it all go away quietly. Brush it under the carpet, if you will. Or perhaps dissolve it in a bathtub. What's that look for? We all done it. Yeah, sure. Broker will now offer pull the strings.
They call me.
I don't care how they call you. Pull the string. Shit.
Ah! What do you think?
I forgot you're not supposed to click it. I don't know what that thing did. I have no idea what that thing did. Hold on a second. Steel. I did something, and I don't know what. Shit, I pressed it too quick. So I've imported all of the steel. Let's see, can anybody want to buy steel from me right now? This is how I'm supposed to make money. Import. No, I don't want to import. Import. Yeah, okay, the price is nice, but this is not the thing. I want you to buy steel from me. Okay, nobody wants to buy the steel. So technically speaking, I can just put it in a warehouse and give it a month, 2, maybe half a year, and eventually the prices will be very profitable for me. I think this is how it's supposed to work. I hope this is how it's supposed to work, because if not, then I just screwed myself so badly that even Penultimo won't be able to take this thing on his face. Righty. So 23 rum. Okay, just ignore the steel for now. I'm guessing there's around 15,000 over here then. Maybe 18 if I'm lucky. How exactly we could try to make more money on this thing right now? I can export cigars. I'm actually doing that thing. Coca, cotton, fish, oil, sugar, tobacco, toys. There you go. Now we are talking. Export plus 17%. Okay. I hope you want to buy a big quantity of El Presidente toys. Toys are now trending like crazy. Oh, so the trend is gonna last 29 months. I wonder if this thing go above 220... sorry, 2,350. Will it go above? Come on, go above. It's hard to say, but I think it's actually going above. The thing is, I am exporting toys right now, and I don't think I make a good decision with this. Hold on, how much money am I making per toy? Revenue, standard price. Okay, so that's 70% above standard price. Yeah, so right now I'm losing. Look, see? This is the thing. This thing is rising. So I am selling this thing. Wait, am I? No. This is the standard price for 1,000 units of toys, right? So it's 2,300. At the moment, the auto export price is 200 and 612. And I am selling this thing for 2,691. So eventually, this price will go above. Oil is going for... How much? What the hell? That's a lot of money. Okay, plan B, because apparently, according to the trend center I have over here, weapons will be next on the list. That will go low. So, let's build ourselves a warehouse. I want to squeeze the warehouse anywhere, actually. Okay, let's try to build a warehouse over here. So, according to what I see over here, to the Trade Institute, weapons will go low in the upcoming months. So I wonder, can I order this warehouse to stockpile on weapons and then import a huge quantities of those? Yeah, I think I can. Allow processing, empty. Yo, what the shit? Weapons. Okay, allow storage. Allow transport to docks. Really? Okay. This is weird.
Listener wrote asking,
Monthly cost.
"Can I help El Presidente win the war?" The palace replies, "Vote El Presidente in the next election."
I'm not exactly sure how this thing is working yet, so we're gonna have to probably find out very soon. And now, for example, coffee is trending. Right, so let's see how much money I'm making potentially on coffee. 4,000 something. Oh my god! Yo, this price just skyrocketed. Oh! Really now? And let's see, we could try to export coffee right now. I could try to import it. Oh my god, this is gonna be difficult.
The citizens are demanding election.
Okay, I'm gonna deliver an amazing speech, just select anything, because I'm too busy to do anything right now, else than actually paying attention to my fucking trade union. Whatever that thing is. Hold on a second. So, coffee.
Your prosperity is my honor.
Give me a moment.
Your solidarity
Coffee,
is
coffee,
my
coffee, coffee,
faith.
coffee, 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 coffee.
And
Where is
I
coffee?
gracefully accept your love.
There was coffee a moment ago over
are
here.
my
Where is it?
cup.
The price for coffee just skyrocketed. It skyrocketed to the bloodiest smithereens. 5,000 per 1k for coffee. Import weapons. Yeah, okay, I don't want to actually import weapons from you. Oil is no longer trending. Okay.
Everyone has to do their bit.
Yes, whatever. So that means coffee, coconut, pineapple. Okay, so next is coconut and pineapples and then weapons after that.
U-boats versus
And I
submarines.
can provoke somebody.
Canal Uno investigates the underwater menace. Later, Atlantis fish people, the real underwater menace.
What's gonna happen if I'm gonna provoke the bull? Oh. Cigars, cotton wool, milk, leather, boats, banana, iron, oil. Okay, let's provoke the bull over here. Aha! So I can basically using this thing buy really cheap later on as the game's gonna progress. Right? Is this how it's supposed to work? Okay, hold on a second. Bolts. Okay, so I've provoked this thing, and now the bolts are supposed to go higher. Even though I am selling them right now for... Okay, I'm selling the bolts for 13,000. I forgot completely I was selling bolts anyway, but okay, whatever. So 13,000.
Good job there, President.
We did something? Yeah, apparently I did something. Okay, never mind. Yo, I think I'm gonna need an extra shirt for this thing. And they are paying more for coffee right now as well. 65% for a fucking coffee. Holy shit! Weapons are now trading down. Oh, really? I can import steel. I don't want to import steel. I want to see sugar, wool, tobacco. I wonder if does anybody want to buy steel, because I got a warehouse full of that, but nobody wants to buy from me yet. Weapons, minus 17%. Only 17%? That's the best you have? I was hoping for more. Just want to put it out. Hold on a second. Weapons. Where are weapons? Weapons. Wool. Probably on the top. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, the weapons are declining. That's for sure. So for the next 26 months, the prices of weapons will just go completely down. Huh. I wonder I'm supposed to see... Oh, minus 23%. Really? Really? That gives me an ideal. Also, need to get ourselves some cheap nickel. If I'll be able to get that thing, I'll be able to make myself and stockpile some weapons that later on I can try to sell to. The fractions of war. So the trend on weapons, 19 of 26 months. Okay, so let's see what's the price for weapons right now. Yo, why is nobody selling weapons anymore? Huh, I wanted to wait for the very last moment to buy a bunch of weapons, but apparently it's not working this way. Steel, nickel, coca, canned food, tobacco, stuff like that. Gold, export boats, coal, cotton, iron. So apparently this is how it works. Right, so you cannot wait for the oh, would you look at that? Venezuela is selling. Normally you have to pay 40% more for this thing, but apparently now Venezuela is selling minus 4%. Okay, and how long this thing is gonna last? The trend? Oh, it ended. It just ended. Okay, so it's actually a good moment, I guess, to buy some. So let's buy the weapons from Venezuela, and hopefully somebody would love to buy the weapons from me. I hope that trade agreement like that will actually appear. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, so I just noticed that I'm running slowly and steady at the frequent time, so for now I have to leave it over here. This is of course not the end. We're gonna try to actually finish this mission. I'm just trying to understand how this new trading system works and how I can actually... Oh shit, I just smacked my microphone. And how I can actually profit from it. So for now we're gonna try to stockpile some weapons, and hopefully a new trade agreement will appear over here that will allow me to sell the weapons on a big margin. Okay, I can export the weapons right now, but the price is minus 40%. So this is right now a terrible idea. But eventually, I think somebody will love to buy the weapons from me. If not, then I just have to wait for the price of weapons to get back to normal and then just export it by normal means. Or try to provoke the bear or bull and see if there are any other way to actually make money on that. But that's gonna be the thing, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna try to do during the future episode, because for now, I'm just gonna leave this thing as obvious. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked the episode, please subscribe a lot. MCO! In the next video.